Thank you to Squarespace for being today's video sponsor. Hello and welcome to the House of Valentina. I'm Valentina and today we're going to be talking about summer finds at Ikea. I know, I'm so pumped about this. I cannot wait. Ikea is one of my favorite places to shop as it is to find some really great budget-friendly finds and to be able to create that luxury look for less. I think Ikea is one of the best places to shop. Just the other day we were down at Ikea and a lot of the items today that we're going to be showing you have not hit the stores yet. So I wanted to get it on your radar so you'll be looking online. You can even set a notification. I may have done that for a couple items myself. But make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss out. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, I have got a list. I have the list. It says IKEA summer items with 4 exclamation marks. I'm like, yee! IKEA has summer! I'm so excited. One of the first things that you should absolutely be putting into your cart and hunting down from IKEA for summer are their summer party items. They've got a collection called OMBANAD, and it means snug in Swedish. I looked it up because I was like, that just sounds like it just means something. So I looked it up and I'm like, oh, I love this. Getting snug and cozy. That's so Scandinavian to be cozy even in the summer. I love it. And this collection is gorgeous. They have everything from glassware. They have the really pretty wine glasses for only $14.99 for a pack of 4. I love that smoky glass. I think it would be beautiful for outdoor entertaining, but honestly, I would definitely use these year round. I think they're super cute. I also cannot believe it, but as far as I know, I don't think that IKEA has ever had or hasn't had anytime recently cloth napkins, and they just came out with some that I am in love with. They have this beautiful flax color for the linen, and then they have a little trim along the edges in black, and they are gorgeous. I love those. They are $7.99 for a pack of 4, and that, my friends, is a fabulous price for cloth napkins. And do not be deterred, because if you buy cloth napkins that are made of linen like this, stains just come right out of them. And it's such a nice way of dressing up your table, dressing up your outdoor soirees and making them feel extra special, even though it's a really inexpensive little thing that you can do. I also loved the Latad, the placemats. These are $6.99 each, and I think that a little seagrass for outdoor entertaining is really pretty. I use these indoors as well, and that's what I think is fun, is when you buy something that's really great, it's a really great basic, you're gonna be able to use it over and over in so many different ways. We share a lot of table setting ideas over on our Instagram, so if you aren't following our Instagram, you definitely wanna check that out because we love to share how we style things up a lot just on a daily basis. These are things that we use all the time, so definitely check those out as well. The OMBANAD collection also comes in dishes, and they are gorgeous. This is on my list. They were currently out of stock in Atlanta, so I'm like, ooh, add to bag. Oh, they're unavailable right now. I'm gonna be keeping my eye on this one. This is the one I got notifications for because I think that those are gorgeous. I loved that dark gray interior, the white ceramic look of those. I think that they are beautiful, and they are only $14.99 for a 2-pack, and that's for your 10-inch plate. So that's a great price. I'm just in love with these. I think they're gonna be gorgeous. And they look so good with like the bamboo or the seagrass. And that's definitely what I want when I'm looking for something, is some versatility. And I love this set. I think it would be beautiful inside and out. They also have the linen tablecloth that's in a natural beige color for only $29.99. I personally love to have a tablecloth because then when it makes cleanup so easy, you just wrap it up and throw it in the washing machine. I love that. So I think that their linen tablecloths are amazing. It's got the same trim on it as the napkins, and I just need this. Oh, it says pick up in Atlanta. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, in stock in Atlanta. I foresee an IKEA trip very soon. Oh man, I may have to just go down there again. Oh, okay. And they even have it in the picture with the glassware and the dishes. This is why I'm like, oh, it's such cute stuff. It's so affordable. It makes having a luxury home easy and available and accessible to everyone. I love that so much. Next up, Ikea has come out with what I think is one of their coolest collections. They've got beach gear. And I have to tell you, my husband and I were laying out in the backyard, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. We were sitting outside and our son was playing in the little pool because it gets quite hot in Atlanta pretty early in the season. And we were both saying, we need some chairs. We need some stuff that we can sit on, just even in the grass. And then I saw on here that they came out with the Kasaberga collection. They made it with the World Surf League and they did a design collaboration with professional surfers. I just thought that this was just about the most fun I've seen out of Ikea. It makes summer feel so accessible. It makes summer feel like it's something you can do in your backyard or on vacation, and I just adore this collection. Their approach on this one was the Ikea design approach plus Rob and Cassia's vast experience in living as surfers made for a collection that is not only sustainable but also functional. And I was eyeing up several of the furniture pieces because I have a 17-year-old who is obsessed with the beach. But of course we don't live at the beach, so I don't want to create like an overly themed room, but their little pegboard for $99.99 and the little coffee table, I thought that those were so cute. They also have a portable charcoal grill, and I love this idea because you can not only take it to the beach, but it's also nice. I was thinking this would be really fun to get for the kids and do some s'mores in the backyard and just have a much smaller setting without having to do the big grill and all that stuff. So I'm definitely gonna be checking out that one. Of course, it comes in black. Thank you, Ikea. I love that. Then the other things that really caught my eye, they have their beach chair for $39.99, and that was the thing I was thinking, that's what I need for my backyard. I just need a simple little chair that we can sit on that's cute. I loved the wood tone on this one, and they did a really pretty black and white pattern. It feels very beachy, and my youngest actually has a shirt in this pattern, and every time he puts it on, I'm like, oh, I love that pattern. It's beach and black and white. I'm like, I'm in for this one. This is awesome. They also had some really pretty glassware for only $4.99, and it's got this sort of like smoky, beachy look. And these say that they're in stock in Atlanta, so we may have to go down there. The canopy. There's also a canopy in that cute black and white pattern. I thought that would be really nice. I know it's meant for the beach, but I think this would be really nice if you're going on a picnic, if you're gonna be hanging out in your backyard, because the sun can get very direct. You might wanna have it over a food little blanket, and then maybe you're sitting outside the sun, or you may wanna have time where you're in the shade. And I thought that that was so cute for only $49.99. And one last thing in that pattern is their bag. I love that bag. I think it's adorable, and I'm gonna try to get that for my son because I think that he would love to have that. It's nice to have those kinds of bags where you can just take them and go. I like to have those for the car, for extra beach towels, extra supplies. Those bags from Ikea, they will last you forever. They are so well made. And oh my gosh, the last item that is not available yet, it says it's gonna be back in Georgia in 2 weeks, is their cool basket. And I don't mean cool as in like hip. I mean, it actually has a cooler inside of it. Yeah. I want this. I want this. This was the other item that I was like, give me a notification because I want this. This is such a cool idea. I don't know if I've ever seen a picnic basket like that with a cooler built in. And I've always hated coolers. I don't think we actually own one because they're all so ugly. And I don't want something ugly. I want something cute. And Ikea has nailed this. It's only $34.99. I'm gonna grab that, the poncho with that pattern and the water bottle, and I am gonna be set. And I think you will too. So definitely check out all those beach items. I think they're great whether you're headed to the beach or just headed to the backyard. Anybody else getting so excited about summer? I'm like, summer! My kids have 17 days or less, depending on which kid it is, of school left, and I cannot wait for summers by the pool and beach trips. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so amazing. So, okay. I wanted to take just a moment and thank Squarespace for being today's video sponsor. We absolutely love Squarespace. We believe that creating your home online is just as important as your offline home. This is where you're able to get the word out about who you are and what's important to you and create that home space for the world to be able to come and visit. They truly make creating that online presence so simple. It's so easy. You can customize your designs, you can customize your colors. Basically, you have full control. And it's also easy. They have all kinds of templates, member sections. It really truly makes the entire experience of creating your online presence not only easy, but achievable. And I think that that is so important. So head to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/House of Valentina to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. I'll leave all the details down below in the show notes. Thank you again to Squarespace for being our video sponsor. And now back to Ikea. Moving along. Next up, you need to check out the summer salad fixins that Ikea has got. I think it's great because a lot of times, we're in our bathing suits. We're trying to be a little healthier, and it's nice to make summer salads feel like a treat. I think that salads are wonderful and I personally love eating them, but I know that it can feel a little bit less of a treat. But if you put it in a pretty bowl like this Blonda mat for only $24.99, it's gonna make salad eating so much more fabulous. It will look beautiful on that table setting that we were talking about. And I just think that little things like this really just elevate your home and your living experience. They've also got their gorgeous wooden spoons. I think serving pieces like this are super important. All those little details are what makes your table look amazing and the experience just feels so good to you. So definitely check those out. The Grown Saka, it's a 2-piece salad serving set for $2.99. Oh yeah, $2.99. I'm like, oh, okay, why did I do this? Why? I'm like, I'm gonna need to go to Ikea. I'm not even gonna make it through the weekend without a trip. Oh, one of the things that I have to tell you about, the Farklar dinnerware set. I own these in a light gray, and I said on one of my past videos that I said I was never buying their dishware again. And then I bought this set. I loved it so much. It's matte gray. In fact, you know what? Let me show you. Okay, all right. So I wanted to show you because I wanted to show you that I was wrong. And I can admit when I'm wrong. These are from Ikea. They're amazing. They're in this light gray color. They've got the salad bowls. I love this style of bowl. It's like a bowl and a plate all put together, and I love to serve on these. At the time, they didn't have the dinner plate, so I need to go back and get the dinner plate. I've been using these nonstop, and they still look brand new. And they're super affordable, and I think that when you're serving your salads, having a gorgeous bowl like these, actually what I do is I'll serve the salad in this and have this for a little piece of bread or crackers or maybe a little dessert to go with it. So I think you should absolutely check out the Farklar. I don't know how to say the word, but Farklar. I love it. So $12.99 for a pack of 4 and of their bowls. So just check it out. The whole collection is amazing and I love it. They also have the really cute Ord Flood. This is their 3-piece oil and vinegar set that's glass and stainless for only $12.99. And I think it's just really pretty when you're making your salads to have your oil and vinegar in a pretty container because again, the whole experience, it just feels so elevated. If you can create a restaurant experience at home, you will save yourself so much money. It's so relaxing to be at home and to have these kinds of this is that art of living that we talk about, that it's not just about decorating, it's about how you live and the way in which you sit at your table. We spend so much time talking about the table and the dimensions and all that stuff, but ultimately, when you decorate, you are decorating for life and the way that you're gonna live in that space. And that's why I think these things are so luxurious and they are so affordable. Oh my goodness, my husband freaked when I told him about this. They have outdoor tunes available. So they have a brand new Bluetooth speaker and it is so cute. It comes in gray and it comes in blue. It's $64.99 and it's perfect because it is wireless and you can take it outdoors with you. Every speaker that we've ever bought from Ikea has actually been excellent quality. So I haven't tested this one out, but it's on my husband's list now. I just think that when you're outside and you're having a great time, it's really nice to have some music going. If you don't have built-in speakers for your outdoor area, a little portable speaker like this is an affordable way of creating a luxury experience outdoors. Another thing that you have to think about when you're thinking about outdoor living is also outdoor lighting. Outdoor lighting is super important. Not only will it extend the length of time that you can be outdoors, but it also creates an ambiance that is just wonderful. You will just love having these things going. They really create a feeling of warmth and luxury. This is what I'm talking about. Luxury moments. They don't come with a price tag. They are simple little things that you can do. And I just thought that their little LED outdoor lights were actually really cool. I've never seen these before. It's a block candle, and so the whole block actually glows. And I prefer this over the ones that just have the fake little wick, because those are just so obviously fake. Whereas this is actually more of a light, and I just thought that was really, really pretty. It's only $5.99 for a 6¼ inch little outdoor block candle. I thought that was really fun. They also have several options for outdoor string lights. It's just fun to add a little bit of ambiance. I think these with the little canopy would be such a fun little picnic moment out in your yard or in your garden. That's the Solar Vet. It's got 24 lights on it for only $24.99. They also have the Utsund, which is only $19.99. And they also have one of my favorite items I've ever bought from Ikea, and that is their lanterns. They have really pretty lanterns. The Boar Bee is gorgeous. It's really, really chic. It feels really high end. And the way that they do, I talk about this all the time in my Ikea videos. If you haven't watched my Ikea playlist, you need to just go and binge the Ikea playlist, because I love to load you up on lots of great finds, styling tips, designer hacks. I love it. I live for it. I just think it's the best. I really believe in that democracy of design, which is why Ikea and I think we just get along. So I love it. But anyways, these lanterns are gorgeous. They have that powder coating on them, which I've told you guys, I love this stuff because it just holds up. And that's really important to me. Even though it's $19.99, if it doesn't hold up, it's not a great price. That is a great price because it will hold up and they are amazing. They do actually also have unscented block candles. I personally love to have natural candlelight and put them in the lanterns. They're not dangerous that way. Of course, you need to blow them out, leave them going overnight while you sleep in your bed. But I just think that natural candlelight, it just adds a beautiful ambiance. You could put them inside the lanterns, or you could also buy the Aerofull, which is like a little candle dish. It's 6 inches and it's perfect because if you want to put these on the table and you don't want a lantern on the table, you could have a beautiful vase full of flowers and the little dish sitting out with some candles. And how pretty is that? Oh. Is it summer yet? I can't wait for the weekend. The next bit that you definitely need to check out is the gardening section at Ikea. I love their gardening section. One of my favorite things that they have always had, and it always sells out, is their soccer greenhouse. It's $21.99, and they've come out with it in the white. I've seen it in other colors in the past, but it's just one of those things that's amazing. If you don't have a huge outdoor space, if you just have a balcony, or even if you are in an apartment and you don't even have a balcony, you just have a window, this is perfect because you can grow herbs in your window. I love it. And it's cute for the deck or in your kitchen. It's so cute. I was trying to figure out where I had seen these little scissors. I kid you not. I thought I'd seen them on Amazon. And yesterday I spent forever trying to hunt them down. And now I've realized I saw them at Ikea. They were just the cutest pair I'd seen. And I've ordered another set on Amazon, but I think I'm gonna have to have these. I love when you are growing herbs either in your kitchen or outdoors. You need a really delicate little pair of scissors for that job. You don't wanna have like a big pair of scissors or clippers or anything. You want something that's a little bit delicate for that job. And these little bright Bona herb scissors for $5.99 are perfection. They also have the Synapse Skull greenhouse, and it comes in black or white for $17.99. I'm like, I love that. I love that piece. It's so cute. I want it. I want it. I want it. If you want to have a great pot and you're looking and trying to figure out which one to get, I personally recommend the Boysen bar. It's only $4 and it looks like concrete. Very, very elevated feeling for sure. Other planters that I was looking at are the chili pepper for $45. Those are actually made of polyethylene. I can't say that word. They're made for indoor or out. So whether you're gardening inside like this or outdoors, those are really, really pretty. They actually look very similar to what I have here. I think I actually bought this in Europe. Actually, this is actually one of the ones I actually brought back with me from Europe. And I think that this little planter looks very similar. Obviously I loved the style of it. I brought it back with me. It's, you know, when you don't get to bring a lot of things back with you, the things you bring back are really important. The other thing that you have to check out is the watering can. This is the foreign lig and it's only $11.99 and it's just pretty. And I think that when you're gardening, having little pretty accessories makes it fun, it makes it beautiful, and it's totally IG ready because, you know, that's kind of how we are today. It's like, oh, it's gonna look so good on the Instagram. Okay, you guys tell me you like that too. You get on when I just think it's fun, okay? I just think it's fun. I enjoy having those pretty little accessories and just watering in a pretty dress. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. I just have so much fun with the little reels and stuff. It's just, oh, yeah, okay. Let's wrap up with outdoor furniture. I have talked about at length some of the cool outdoor furniture. I've talked at length about outdoor furniture on one of my other videos, so I'm gonna leave a link for that one down in the show notes, but definitely make sure you look at my IKEA playlist because you're gonna see a bunch of these. And I mentioned some of these collections because the Bondhomen series is beautiful. You can get a really nice love seat for $229. I also love the Utholm, is that how I say it? I never know how to say these things. Jute Holman. There we go. That is a really cute collection. I think that dressing up your outdoor space, you can get a sectional for that collection for $359. I mean, that's a great price. And the Solaron series, beautiful. Again, a sectional for, that one is $940. That's a 3-piece modular set with a footstool. So you're getting a lot for what they are asking. And I was watching the little video where she takes the footstool and it can actually act as storage. And I was like, ooh, that is very cute. I like that. All those collections will definitely make your outdoor space feel special and elevated and sophisticated. And I just think it's amazing that there's so many things that you can find at IKEA that will really dress up your space and make it feel like $1 million bucks, but you can save money and get these beautiful things. And every time it just gets me. I'm like, gosh, this is what I just love about IKEA. And I know I've heard other designers are like, oh, IKEA. And I'm like, what, you are crazy. Have you been to IKEA? Just the hot dogs alone make it worth it. I personally love the vegan ones. And my husband, when he ran down to get the other stuff the other day, he's like, do you want your hot dog? I'm like, yes, make sure it's the vegan one. It's so good. So I think it's so much fun to go to IKEA. That's how you have to say it. I'll have all the items listed down below in the show notes for you. I hope you'll check it out. I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I did. I am on a high from this. It is just so much fun. I love it. I'm so ready for summer. Give the video a thumbs up if you're ready for summer. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. And cheers, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.